So now you may be wondering what to expect from this course. So let's talk about the details. This course is going to take you from having frustrated customers with an unmanageable amount of complaints, not knowing what my customers are doing, to happier, healthier, and easier customer relationships with a structure to manage those complaints, and you being an absolute whiz knowing what your customers are doing and how they feel every step of the way when in touch with you as a business. So, now all we need to do is start from the very beginning and understand where we currently are with our businesses today before we make any changes at all. So this course is not for anyone looking for an easy route to success, as this is a learning curve which all your customers will definitely appreciate. So not only that, this method will be worked into your yearly schedule so that you can continuously improve your business. So, this isn't an easy route. It's going to be a process that you implement over time and embed into your business so you become customer focused. So, let's start with being aware of your issues. I wonder how many you have when you get them down on paper. Ooh.
First things first, let's have a look at an explanation of customer surveys. Right, so before we start, I wanted to let you know that I have written down what I am saying in these PowerPoints, mostly so that you can stop and kind of reread or re listen as you go. Because that is what I have found when I have done courses in the past. Very, very beneficial, especially if I wanted to take, for example, a screenshot for a specific thing that I needed to remember. So, apologies for the words, but it's all in favour of you. So let's get started. So today we're thinking about what the customers think. Have you ever reached out and asked your customers what they think of you and your service? So this may make you nervous, just in case you hear something you don't want to hear. Aren't we all nervous about that? When actually, this is one of the best ways to learn about your customers' needs, wants, and feelings. Yes, feelings. And we have to start somewhere, don't we? So let's learn about what they really think. Right, so I love this exercise. So out of five, so, for example, I'm hoping you have a notepad or are taking notes whilst you learn, because obviously this course is for benefiting you for the future. So, what I would like you to do is draw 5 stars in a line and circle a star and be honest on how you think your business is doing from a customer's perspective currently out of 5 stars. So the question is, are you a 3 out of 5, a 1 out of 5, or even do you believe you are amazing and are a 5 out of 5? Just capture that information. And later on, once we've done the work that we need to do, it'd be interesting to know in comparison what you actually are. So, in reality, you can't really know without asking the daring question to your customers directly. And the way I see it is that you can't move forward without knowing what's really happening. So, changes need to be made with purpose, direction, and the guidance from true facts, which you know how to find. So, obviously, this course is going to take you through how you're going to approach this, how you're going to get that purpose, the direction, and the guidance in order to make the necessary changes, if any, that you need in order to benefit your business. It is interesting to see how you believe you are doing so we can compare later to what you were imagining in your head right now with the stars. So, depending on how you want to go about it, there are a few ways you can gather feedback to actually find out, what star rating that you actually are. I will take you through the options next.